Hey guys, Tyler is awesome too here. So if you watch the anime Ranma and watch the episode Ryoga Run to the Sunset, then you know the premise of the episode where Ryoga meets a farmer family and he helps them out with the bandits, basically stealing their crops. Yeah, I forgot to mention, but I gotta do this quickly just to refreshing people's minds, okay? The bold and dirty, gets down on two legs and is largely oddly muscular. There's Farmer Brown and his daughter, or granddaughter, depend on the dub you're watching. Just I'm just gonna call her. I'm just gonna say his daughter just for simplicity. Okay, so Farmer Brown, there's Farmer Brown's daughter, Anna Brown. You know, but the bandits kidnap Anna. Ryoga saves her and falls in love with Ryoga, but Ryoga wants to stay with her, but decides, he wants to be with Kane, so, leaves her. Pretty sad ending, you know? Very sad. I mean, yeah, Anna Brown was pretty much a one-off character aside from the OVA Christmas special, where she made a cameo, along with her father slash grandfather slash whatever. And aside from that, not really much appearances. Though after a debate, her character seems to be inspiration for the character of Akira Unryu, who also serves as a love interest to Ryoga, but she's manga exclusive and as anime exclusive. I mean, the parallels they're still those are there. Even the whole Ryoga stops the whole Ryoga stops her big animal friend from attacking something. Plot point. So yeah, basically the point of this video is what if Anna Brown came back and was a reoccurring character that joins the ensemble cast of love triangles and wacky shenanigans. Again, I don't want to. Sorry, I know I do these pauses a lot. Again, now I don't want to just copy off of Akira's story from the manga and just call it a job well done and do that. I want to do a bit of my own thing and something more interesting and that will make her help her, help her more fit into the traditional plot lines of Ranma, the stuff I said earlier. And also be very compelling. So I'm gonna pitch you this story. Again, keep in mind, this is a story of the Ranma anime continue after whole episode 1 in which Ranma meets his mother. Long story. And I'm talking about television series, including the OVAs. Those were after the the anime ended, and the OVAs are based on manga. Actually, based on manga, I meant to say so. Most of them, at least. And if we actually do get more adaptations of manga chapters and whatnot. Okay, here's the pitch. And this would take place after the whole Ranma's mother fiasco, after all, so. Not sure. Not sure about the whole. It would take all. I think it would probably just. Take place after that, yeah. Anyways, on to the point. So, a new season, a new beginning. The story opens up with a classic assignment. Teachers got a animal delivered just for this assignment to watch over it. In this case, it's a brown little rabbit. And we all know how Ranma and Kane get along. Yeah, they fight a lot, don't want to admit their feelings, but there are moments where they get along. So I think this is a chance to test their relationship, see if they can, take care of an animal and prove they can be worthy husband and wife and all. And both agree on this. Also, it's the duty of their families, so why not? I mean, I do ask where they got the rabbit from, but teacher doesn't know and just couldn't find the package or where it was lured from. So yeah, so they take care of the rabbit. So they started to take care of the rabbit, buy some stuff to take care of it, and they're actually starting to do a pretty good job, actually. Surprisingly well. I mean, they do wonder where it came from, after all, so. But they love taking care of it, so it's not that in their minds at all. And during this time, they bump into Yoga, who's, of course, intended to go somewhere, but bad directions lead him to the right/wrong place at the right/wrong time, and he bumps into Ranma and Kane. And the bumping into Ryoga thing does bother Ranma a bit. And, well, fun little joke there. Then, strangely, when the rabbit sees Ryoga, it, well, hugs his leg. Very curious. And I kind of figure since the rabbit really likes Ryoga, then Ryoga might as well help take care of it with them. And then hilarious ensues. Shenanigans happen. Rabbit is almost Rabbit's in danger. The trio save it, and well, that ends well, right? Yeah. They turned in their assignment, and well, the teacher grants them like an A. And he's so proud of them that he decided to keep the rabbit for a bit, at least they can go find it a better home, or just whatever they decide to do with it. Oh yeah, and the teacher found the box where it was, and gives it to them. Back at the Tendo Dojo, they decided to give the rabbit a bath. A hot bath, if you will, because, of course, baths have to be hot. This is Ranma. Ryoga is with Ranma and Kande with them. I guess they don't bother to read it till they get home and start the bath, because, for plot's sake. Yeah, plot contrivance, but sometimes you gotta need plot contrivance for certain things to work. Yeah. At the bath, Ranma puts the rabbit in the hot water, and while so, Ani reads the stamp of, the note of, or the thing that says where the rabbit is from, and it says from Chusenkyo. I hope I said that right. Which means the rabbit isn't a normal rabbit. It's another victim of the Chusenkyo curse. Mispronounce it again, God. And as Ranma says, you don't mean. The rabbit transforms back to its human form. And it's revealed it's Anna Brown, the farmer's daughter that Ryoga met and left to be with Akane. This is also the first time Ranma and Akane actually meet Anna in person for the first time, by the way. Okay, the reason I chose the rabbit is very simple. It's very cute and, well, fits Anna Brown's character, and, well, it's an animal you have on a farm, so it just fits perfectly well, As the next story opens, Yoga asks how she fell under the Jusenkyo curse of a rabbit. Anna tells them after Yoga left, her heart still, is beeping for him, and she still loves him. So she decides to leave home and find him in Japan so that she can reunite with him. There is just one tiny problem. Turns out her sense of direction is just as bad as Ryoga's. And as a result, she ended up at Jusenkyo and bumped into the guard and told her about the whole story of the sad story, by the way, about how a rabbit drowned some, long time ago, 1,000 years, whatever. Anna, not believing it's true, decides to just purposely jump in so that she can prove it's baloney. But, yeah, because, as you see earlier, she now got her curse to turn into a rabbit every time she's splashed with cold water, but changes back with hot water. She did not know about the latter part and just assumed she would be a rabbit forever from now on. I guess she had a similar idea this shampoo to deliver herself to Japan so that she can find Ryoga. But she ended up at a delivered to the teacher, and that's how we got to this story. Now that she's changed back into a human, she wants revenge on Akane for stealing Ryoga from her and turning her into a rabbit. And fiercely attacks Akane, but Akane fights back. So, Ranma and Ryoga spray water on both of them, and it changes Anna back into a rabbit. But Anna's an annoyance to still a bit of annoyance to Akane, even as a rabbit, and still tries to, beat her in a small form. And this gets Akane pissed that Anne's annoying her, kind of like how Ranma with Ryoga when he's in his big form. And speaking of which, Ryoga stops the fight and, holds little Anna as a rabbit in his arms, and, Akane goes, "She tried to kill me," and Ryoga says, "No, you gotta respect her, even in her cursed form." And then Rama can go all, "Why does this sound familiar?" At the dinner table, the rest of the Tendo household meets Anna, and her curse is shown to them, and there's some hilarity of Hopposai trying to look up her skirt/dress, whatever, and, he gets hit, of course. And Anna is, of course, sweet to everyone else, except Akane, of course, who she has a grudge against now. And, now in her regular attire, challenges Akane to a fight at school grounds a fight to the death for Ryoga's heart. Oh yeah, it's in like a 4 days because, you know, it was Friday night when she demanded the challenge, so yeah. Oh yeah, and after school, so teachers won't get mad. Akane accepts the challenge, and then Anna proceeds to leave after she says, "Good, see you there." But Anna leaves. She couldn't find her way to the exit to to the dojo. So, and Rama comments to Ryoga, "Boy, she sure is like you, isn't she?" And Ryoga goes, "Shut up, Ranma." And then Ranma and Akane are talking. I mean, Ranma and Ryoga are talking to Akane, who's training for the fight, and Ranma's like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And Akane's like, "Yeah, I need to. I need to defend my honor, and, in your honor, Ryoga, you know? Come on, there was the whole thing with her being Destiny of Ryoga, or, Ranma, because, the food with that says the flower patterns or the X, So well, yeah, she's got Tendo, the anything go martial arts Destiny and all, but she also has, if she is gonna end up Ryoga, she might as well defend that honor. And then a few days later, Anna is fucking late for the fight. Much like Ryoga was with his intended fight with Ranma when they were younger. But then they're like they're gonna be school the next day anyway, so they're just gonna hope she shows up the next day. And she did. Also, Ukyo and Abiki are there. You know? Along with some other students to watch. Because why not? But before the fight begins, Kane tells Anna that it doesn't have to be this way. And Anna responds with, no, this is the only way I can regain Ryoga's heart back. Yeah, as I said, the fight begins. Just double checking if I made sure I said that. And what with this being Ranma, where anything gets turned into a martial art, even fine dining, Anna would have a farming themed martial arts where she basically uses farming tools and equipment and like seeds to use against her opponent. You know, kind of saw a small glimpse of that in her debate episode where they're throwing a rake all of their father slash grandfather slash whatever. So we're expanding on about and just gonna jog up to, well, she trained a lot and, well, she learned how to fight to battle Akane and learned about people turning other things, the martial arts, and decided to turn her farming knowledge and, skills into martial arts because everyone else is turning other things into martial arts, so why not? Why can't she? Yet the fight continues. Akane still tries to talk her out of the fight, but she refuses, and, well, Akane being one of the heirs to the to the anything of martial arts, is she she would be crafty and and you know use her rake to battle Anna with a different rake, and, well, and then Akane is able to knock Anna into the bleachers of the school gym, and, well, the fight seamlessly has ended. As everyone is about to walk away, well, this happens. So remember when after Ryoga rescue her and be the gangster leader in that cowboy gang, I forgot his name, and then after you know I think it was voiced by Scott McNeil in the English dub. I gotta look at his name. Tell me his name in the comments down below, Joe. Down below. Anyways, after the leader is like Ryoga defeats the leader, and that when Anda was able to like lift the boulder she was tied up to, when able to run to Ryoga with these. Yeah, that was it. That's like freakish super strength, and, well, mm, well, it's and, well, even like shocked Ryoga. I mean, like, I mean, super strength runs in his family, Lee. So basically, she's kind of basically turned her into Ryoga 2.0, or the female Ryoga, because, yeah, I'm going with this is basically she's out to just easily survive the blow in the bleachers and like lift the bleachers with relative ease, and like everyone who isn't Ryoga, because he witnessed her super strength before, and just not to this extent. Okay, basically, as that happens, I'm just gonna make sure I said this before, right? Probably not. And Ryoga demands Anna to calm down, just take it easy, just put the bleachers down, and, well, Anna doesn't listen and just throws all the bleachers, says that she would hit Akane, but, she doesn't, because plot. They continue to fight till they reach the pool. And there's this tense moments where they could both like you know, could be put in the pool and be knocked into the pool and well, Akane can't swim and well, we already know of Anna's curse. Well, if she's gonna go down, then she's taking Akane with her. I'm not sure if rabbits are able to swim, so yeah. But Ranma is able to save both of them, and well, he does. I can't say any more than that, and well, Anna in her cursed form still tries to attack Akane, and well, Ryuga grabs and stops her and leaves with a little rabbit Anna. Ryuga then takes Anna to a private alley alone with no one else, and well, tells Anna, I know how you feel. I'm gonna regret this, but I have to show you. He takes a bucket of cold water and pours it on his head to reveal his Yushankyo curse. Man, I can't pronounce that right. And realizing the pig she saw before after Ryuga left was actually him. Again, gotta make sure I say this. Didn't say this before, but yes, in the manga, again, Ryuga's curse was revealed involuntarily to Akira, and well, but here we're gonna have Ryuga willingly reveal his curse, willingly reveal his curse form to Anna, and tells her, tells her, and he knows how she feels, and well, basically her story here is it does parallel Ryuga's story, introduction story, with the whole, blame someone of the same gender as them for something, and well, as I said, blame someone of the same gender for something that they indirectly did wrong to them, and well, they have, and having the bad direction which led to them become cursed to turn into animals when splashed with cold water, and well, yeah, basically that. And also tells Anna not to reveal reveal to Akane that, well, about his cursed form and whatnot. And Ryuga makes sure she doesn't do that due to her vengeance and all, and well, and if she does that, well, Ryuga wouldn't love her anymore, so she obliges. So yeah, this is like the 2-part story finish for Anna Brown's return. Yeah, I basically decided so it's not just a carbon cookie cutter of the Akira introduction story. I think I said her name right. I think that's how right name. Even though there are still some parallels. Also, my story kind of parallel Ryuga's introductory arc. As I said earlier, well, I did make Anna Brown's return, and a real surprise being that we have a new member of the Juseki Curse main crew. And if this and this and the anime continues after this, there could be more potential stories with Anna. Like, for example, when Anne's legal guardian and her adorable Gertie came to visit her, and didn't want to reveal that she turned into a rabbit because of cursed water, and well, she tries to hide it, but ultimately her curse is revealed to them, and well, she also reveals Ryoga's curse to them, and well, so yeah. And there could also be other potential stories, like how she would interact with other characters. Like there could be an episode where she would team up with Moose to try to get Ranma and Kanan together, so Anna can be with Ryoga and Moose can be with Shampoo. Because keep in mind, I didn't write this story, so she's now basically Akane's equivalent of Moose. Basically, Moose is a main rival of Ranma, whose love he's after of Ranma's love interest is not Akane but Shampoo. And same thing of Anna for Akane, who's fighting for one of Akane's love interests, who is not, well, Ranma, but Ryoga. But speaking of Shampoo, there could also be an episode where Anna would team up with Shampoo to get Akane so that they can be with Ranma and Ryoga respectively. We can also see how she would interact with other female characters like Ukyo or Konochi. Man, I butchered that. Or even Akane's sisters, Nabiki and Katsumi. And it would definitely fit right in with a group of girls with Akane, Shampoo, Ukyo, and Konochi, right? And sometimes, Nabiki can be there, and it would just fit right in just fine. There could also be an episode where she was trying to stop Konochi, Ukyo, and Shampoo from trying to get Ranma's love, so that Akane can be successful at winning Ranma's love, and well, she can have Ryoga. We could also potentially see her team up with Tsubasa Kurana, that guy who just crosses as a woman. There could be interesting interactions with them. They would try to scheme so they can have Ukyo and Ryoga respectively, like trying to get Ranma and Akane together, like you would potentially deal with Moose. Or they're going to try a similar scheme. Something similar to what Ryoga and Ukyo would do with Ranma and Akane, where basically Ukyo and Ryoga are basically like Anna and, Tsubasa are basically Ukyo and Ryoga basically be like Anna and Tsubasa's Ranma and Akane, basically. Where they would try this game, but Ryoga and Ukyo think they're in love or something. Kind of like what Ranma and Akane did to them. And basically, it would probably get them the idea to make them jealous or something, or maybe they would do consider being in love or something. But then there could be a moment likely try to attack them, but they end up losing. So yeah, this is my pitch for the return of Anna Brown from Ranma. It's a very interesting take, and well, as I said, isn't just copying a story from the manga and calling it a job well done. It's doing something, well, that feels really like Ranma. With the love triangle / squares and, or group, I guess. And also add some things like a character really showing regret for someone's transformation from a Jugenkyo curse, particularly Ryoga with Anna. It basically displays a new form of martial arts. it allows Kanye to show some a bit small affection towards Ryoga. And just to be clear, Kanye, I'm just making sure I got that right. Anna Plus also develops Ryoga and then as regretting his decision of leaving Anna. And Anna. It also allows for some very fun and interesting character interactions. I would have definitely loved to see her interact with Tsubasa Kurenai and Moose. Though the shampoo one would also be pretty fun too. At the end of the day, Anna Brown is a one-off minus a cameo in OVA character, and well, with the newest Ranma reboot, she might, again, this reboot seems to be more accurate to the manga, the original manga, I mean, Anna might never come back. Aside from a cameo. And that's the end of the video. So it's about 30 minutes long, and well, I think I did a pretty good job. What do you guys think? Do you like the idea of Anna Brown returning and her getting a Jusenkyo curse of a rabbit? Do you like the idea for the potential stories? Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, be sure to hit that Kuga thumbs up button, /like, subscribe, hit that notification button, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I am Tyler is awesome too. And peace, everybody.